Is it good if you're the best boxer in the gym, or is it not good? Should you find another gym to go to? This is a great question I got off Nick in the comments below. Thank you for the question. I'm going to give you my opinion on this, which some people might disagree, you might agree with. Guys, my name's Tony Jeffries. I'm an Olympic medalist boxer, former undefeated professional, 7 times national champion, European champion. And on my channel, I give you everything boxing, breaking down combinations, techniques, all that good stuff. So if you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on them notifications so you don't miss a video every time I upload. Now, the answer to this question is it depends on the goal. Are you boxing for fitness? If you're boxing for fitness and you're going into a fitness gym and you're the best boxer in there, then that's great. You're going to look $1 million. You can also help other people that are coming into the gym as well who's not as good as you. So if you're boxing for fitness, I would say yes, it's great bragging rights to be the best boxer in the gym. Now, if you're training for a fight, which I'm guessing, Nick, you are after asking this question, are you training to be a boxer or want a career as a boxer, then the answer is probably no. You shouldn't be the best fighter in the gym, because how are you going to get better? The only way you're going to get better is by sparring people who's at the same level as you or is better than you. Now, should you leave the gym because of that? Well, I don't know. Is your coach bringing in fighters who are a higher level than you? If they are, then that's great, because you definitely do need to be sparring with people who's a higher level than you, because you should be sparring people who are better or just as good as you, because that's the only way you're going to really improve. I've seen it time and time again when fighters who were good are in a gym and they're fighting with kids who's not as good as them, giving them a workout, moving around, trying to teach them. And guess what happens if you're sparring people all the time who's not as good as you? You get into bad habits, because you get away with things that you wouldn't get away with if you were fighting someone who's a higher level boxer than you. Great Britain is one of the best amateur boxing teams in the world, and Great Britain is the team who I fought for in the 2008 Olympic Games. And the reason why we're having so much success is because of who we train with. We train together. Great Britain has got a lot of funding where they can bring all the champions together, and we train together at the highest level for 4 or 5 days a week. The only people I was really sparring with when I was training for the Olympics was high-level fighters like James DeGale, who went on to win a gold medal, Billy Joe Saunders, who's a current world champion right now, Carl Froch, who was doing his training there as well, who's a world champion. So when I'm training with these guys, I'm not winning every spar or getting the better of every spar, but what I'm doing, I'm learning. Because if I'm in with James DeGale and I throw a sloppy jab, guess what? Boom, I'm getting countered. If he throws a sloppy jab against me, he's getting countered. So what that does is brings our full level up and makes us better boxers. Now you might be thinking, well, what about someone like Floyd Mayweather, who is pound for pound the best fighter in the world? What's he supposed to do? Well, what Floyd does, because he is better than anyone he really spars with, he will spar people who's a higher weight class than him, so they've got that advantage. And as well, when he was training, he was sparring 5-minute rounds, and he was changing his opponent every round, so his opponents had the advantage because they were coming in fresh against Mayweather, but it helped him when he's sparring a fresh world-class guy who's heavier than him every single round, giving them all of the advantages that they can get. Yes, he's not going to get anyone who's better than him, but he's doing the next best thing. So if you're the best guy in your gym, try and get sparring elsewhere. The worst thing you can be doing is continuously sparring with people who are not your level, because you're going to get into them really bad habits. And when you're in bad habits, it takes a very long time to get out of them. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? Let me know in the comments below. Guys, please give this video a thumbs up, and thank you for watching.